Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made these perfect braided pigtails. So to start off, I did a center part, and then I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to part the hair about halfway in the middle. And then I'm going to take that hair and just clip it out of the way. I'm going to repeat that same step on the other side. And then again, I'll put it in a clip. With the hair in the back, I'm just going to put it in a low ponytail so it's out of the way as I'm braiding. I don't want the hair to get in my braid. So next, I'm just going to prep the hair by putting in a little bit of water and brushing it through. Next, I'm going to divide the hair into 3 pieces. And to make my Dutch braid, I'm going to start at the top and put that piece under the middle. Then I'm going to go to the left side and put that piece under the middle. Go back to the right, put the piece under the middle, and then I'm going to pick up a slice of hair and add that to the piece I just put under the middle. Go back to the left side, put that under the middle, and then I'm going to pick up a slice of hair from the left side and add that under the middle. Go back to your right side and put that under the middle. And then pick up a slice of hair on the right side and add that to the piece that you just put under the middle. Go back to the left side, put your piece under the middle, and then pick up hair from the left side and add it under the middle. As you're doing this, you also want to be pulling the hair tightly so it holds nice and in place as you're making this braid. This is not a loose braid. You want it to be tight. I find it helpful to use a comb whenever I'm picking up the hair, but if it's easier for you to just grab the hair with your fingers, do whatever works easiest for you. So I'm just going to continue adding hair down at a diagonal until I get all the hair that I sectioned out into my braid. After I've added all the hair, I'm just going to continue braiding down about halfway. I'm going to be putting these braids crisscross, so I want it braided about halfway down, depending on how much hair your daughter has. When I get it braided as far as I need it, I'll just put it in a clear elastic. Then I'm going to repeat those same steps on my left side. Now you want to make sure that when you're doing your braid on the left side that you're trying to get it going the same direction and making it as even as possible with the braid that you did on the right side. So as you're braiding down, kind of look back and make sure that it looks about the same distance from the center as the one on your right side. So I'm just picking up pieces of hair, adding them underneath the middle on each side. Another tip whenever you're lace braiding is I always like to start putting hair in from the top side. So on this side, I'm putting hair in first on the left side. For some reason for me, it just really helps me to hold the hair in place, and it just lays so much nicer when I start on the top side. So maybe that tip will help you too. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. We post new hair tutorials every Wednesday and Saturday, and I don't want you to miss out. So I'm just going to continue braiding until I get all of this hair combined in here. And then just like on the other side, I'm going to continue braiding down, and then I'm going to show you what we do on the back side as well. If you guys like seeing these little girl tutorials, I would really appreciate it if you would give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and I greatly appreciate your support. So I'm going to tie it off again with a clear elastic. Now, if you don't have clear elastics, you could always use a thicker elastic or clip that in place. Then I'm going to go to the back and I'm going to continue that center part line all the way down to the bottom. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of water and some spray gel and put in 2 low ponytails. If you'd like to know what spray gel I use, just click the link below in the description and I have all of my products listed. So once you get your 2 low pigtails in, then you're simply going to take those pigtails, cross them in the back, and then what I did is I used a clear elastic to attach them on top of the ponytail. Now, since I'm going to continue braiding it down, I decided that I was going to take out those thick elastics and put them back in place. That's optional, but I thought it just made it look a lot nicer. So right now I'm just pulling out the elastics at the bottom of the braids, pulling out my thick elastic, and then I'll just put it back in over that clear elastic. So again, you can see me do that on the other side. If you pull those clear elastics, they will break. So if you don't have a scissors handy, you can just pull them out and they'll come out just fine. Next, I'm going to continue braiding down. Now, my daughter has pretty uneven hair, so I like to use some spray gel whenever I'm braiding down. And I'm also going to be braiding the hair like a Dutch braid. So I'm putting the pieces going towards the back instead of pulling them towards the front that you would do in a normal 3-strand braid. But I wanted it to look similar to the braids that I had up top. So just braid down until your hair starts splitting out the sides, and then tie it off with a clear elastic. And I'll repeat that on the other side, making sure that I make them about the same length down. Now, this type of hairstyle is perfect for swimming or if your daughter is in sports. I love doing these kind of braids because they just hold in place all day. And bonus, if they sleep in them at night, when you take them out the next day, they have such pretty waves. So I hope you guys like this style. If you want to, just finish it off with some cute bows. And again, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so by clicking the picture here of my daughters. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.